med students learn at so it's pretty fast paced, but you kind of get some creative techniques. Usually maybe like 2 or 3 hours per day. All right, there are some business folks. So this is where we're at. We're at the College of Business, located here in Lillis Hall. This building is probably one of the most picturesque spots on campus. A lot of people like to bookend their time here. They'll take your first day of classes, pictures your freshman year, and then you'll be able to take grad photos here as well. Speaking of which, if you want to take any family photos, by all means, go ahead and do that. We'll want to spew some fun facts at you. Don't feel embarrassed. You can go take photos if you want. One thing that's very iconic, of course, is this big yellow O. The design of the O is representing some of our athletic buildings and facilities. So the outer circle of the O is the shape of Autzen Stadium, which is where we host our football games. And then the inner circle of the O is the shape of Hayward Field, which is our track and field stadium. So that's how we get that iconic O shape. We have this big yellow O on the side of this building thanks to ESPN's College Game Day. They were here a couple years ago, and they were saying, wow, we can't really tell that we're at the University of Oregon. They were set up right here on this quad right behind me. And they said, you should put a big yellow O on this building behind us so we know where we are. And so that's what they did. And ever since then, College Game Day, every time they're here, they're set up right on this quad. And students will fill the green space right behind you all the way to the library. It's super intense. The marching band is usually here. Students are up all night. They'll just camp out and wait here for the broadcast to start at 6 a.m. So it's a lot of fun. Last few things about the actual business college itself. Some students who are interested in going into business, there's 2 ways to be a business student here. So you can either apply and become a full-fledged business major. Typically those are students who already have some experience in those business courses, either through high school or other extracurriculars. The other option is you'll be admitted as a pre-business student. The only difference for a pre-business student is that you will then have to apply to become a full-fledged business major after your second year. The coursework is the same for both tracks. The main difference is that they want to make sure that those pre-business students are well prepared to enter into the upper division electives and courses. It's a non-competitive process. They're not looking to weed people out. They're just making sure that you are well prepared as a student to start entering into that more advanced curriculum. Generally speaking, the application is essentially a big question of, are you passing your classes? Yes or no? If you are, then you'll probably be admitted into the College of Business full-time as a junior. We also have a number of different majors, including business administration, accounting. Business administration has a handful of concentrations. There's things in finance, entrepreneurship, marketing, operations and analytics. And so there's a few, and sports business, of course, can't forget that one. Sports business is probably our most popular one. Those are also, a lot of them are offered as minors. So if students wanted to say major in chemistry but minor in entrepreneurship, maybe they plan to start their own business or start their own research lab, something like that. You can just start getting a lot of different skills from all these different departments all together.
You guys want to play volleyball?
All right, I think that's all I have on the. Any questions on the College of Business? Wonderful.